Hey yogis, let's get a little workflow. These are short little mobility yoga flows that are designed to be done throughout your workday. Hopefully you can click play, sprinkle this in through 2 or 3 times throughout your day, sitting at the computer, just straight to the mat, breathe, move, recover, and then right back onto the computer. So let's start standing on our mats. You'll want to just have your mat facing sideways or be facing sideways on your mat. We'll use the side of our mat for this little flow. We'll start standing about shoulder width apart, soft in the knees. We'll start with our breath. So let the arms just hang. You're welcome to close the eyes. Take a nice big inhale. As you do, draw the hands up. It's almost like we're tracing the breath coming up in through the lungs. And on the breath out, turn the palms down, again, as if we're tracing the breath leaving the lungs now. The inhale draws the hands up. The exhale turns the palms down, dropping them down. If you're not taking these breaths in and out through the nose, go ahead and switch to nasal breathing. Noticing here every inhale, maybe lifting the hands just a little bit higher, forcing a little bit longer on the inhalation. And on the exhale, allowing the drop just a little bit slower, slowing that exhalation. Take a couple more just like this together. Inhaling, exhaling. Inhaling, exhaling. The next time those hands float back up to the chest, have the palms facing each other. I like to imagine a little ball of fire or a little ball of energy right here between the palms. This next one will be wheel breath. So again, we're soft in the knees. The core is engaged, but we're soft here. You're picturing your little ball of fire, little ball of energy. As you inhale, you're drawing that fire in. On the exhale, sending it out in a wheel motion, out and down. The inhale draws it back up. The exhale sends it out and around. Now that you know the movement, you're welcome to close your eyes. Your pace for breath here. The goal is to slow this breath down. The longer the inhalation, automatically the longer the exhalation, right? Are you soft in the low body? Can you feel your feet? Can you feel the strength of your legs? Can you feel the engagement in your core? Can you feel the control of your breath? In the middle of your workday here, so if you need to let something go, here's the invitation. We all can, right? Let's get one more wheel breath. Nice big inhale. Send it out on the exhale. And then just take a little shake of everything. Circles of the wrist if you've been on the computer, 2 or 3 circles each direction. Maybe a little shake of right, shake of left. And then we'll come back probably slightly wider than shoulder width now. Toes turn slightly out. We'll take it to brush hands. So extend the arms straight out in front of you. The wrists are nice and soft because your hands are now brushes. So we're thinking paint brushes here. On the inhale, take a gentle squat as the hands brush up. So palms are facing down, but wrists are down, brushing up. Turn the palms out so we can brush all the way down now. So as we do this, the knees will bend deep, chest stays nice and open, coming into a deep squat. The inhale brushes up, exhale brushing all the way down. Inhale brushing up, exhale brushing down. One more to the center, inhale brushing up, exhale brushing down. We'll add in a little side to side movement now. Inhale brushing up. Exhale, turn and face the right side. Slight bend in the left knee. Right leg is strong and straight. Heel presses to the mat as the right toes flex back to you. The exhale will drop you over that right leg. You'll feel a nice big stretch in the back of the right hamstring as the chest drops. Hands are still brushing. All the way back up on the inhale, turn and face the left side, slight bend in the right knee. Left heel presses to the mat as the left toes flex back to you. The exhale drops you over that left thigh. Inhale back up to top. Turn and face right, slight bend in the left knee. Straight, strong, and solid in the right as you sweep over on the exhale. Inhale, lifting high. Exhale, pivot and sweep. Let's go one more time each side. Inhale, lifting up and over. Exhale, sweeping right. Inhale, up and over. Exhale, sweeping left. Center, reaching high. Exhale, sweeping. Inhale, reaching high on the exhale. Interlace the hands back behind. Turn the toes forward. As you interlace the hands, draw the chest open. Squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes, squeeze the glutes. And then on the exhale, we'll take a forward fold. You're welcome to keep the hands bound back behind you. You're also welcome to release the hands and just let the hands come to the feet. Just kind of see what the body needs. We'll take gentle movement here, bending one knee, straightening the other. If the hands are bound back behind you, go ahead and release them now, bringing them to the mat. As we take these gentle knee bends side to side, lifting up one foot at a time, we're going to slowly start heel toeing our way out here. So as you bend the left knee, kind of take a little scoochity scooch with the right, bend the right knee, take a scoochity scooch with the left. So our stance is getting wider and wider here. We're working to lateral lunges. So each little movement side to side scooches us out. If hands are still on the mat, you're welcome to keep them there, but you can also play with moving here. Much like we did with our wheel breath a moment ago, brush hands, we're kind of moving the breath as we go, getting deep in these lateral lunges. The next time you find yourself moving to the right, let one hand place either side of the right foot. Find a low lunge facing the back of your mat. Let the left knee immediately come down. Find a little opening here, fingertip touch as you kind of extend the chest. And then curl in. This is very similar to cat-cow. So cow was here when we extended. And then on the exhale, just kind of curl in. From here, we'll take an inhale, lifting the arms up this time. Squeeze the glute on the left side. We want very little arch in the back. We want a nice tight squeeze on that left glute so we get a nice big stretch on the front of the left hip. Biceps come to ears as you reach, 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 reach. And then one hand either side of the right foot, active in the left leg now. Left palm to the floor, right hand to the sky. Find a little revolve. And then drop the right hand to the inside of the right foot so we can begin walking the hands all the way back through. We'll get the left side now. Left foot faces forward, right knee comes down, just like we did on the other side. It's a little cat-cow here, so fingertip touch. The inhale lifts the chest. The exhale curls us in. And the next inhale lifts the chest and also lifts the arms, biceps to ears. Squeeze that right glute. Squeeze, 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 squeeze. Nice big stretch front of the right hip. And then on the exhale, let both hands come down, one either side of the left foot. Right hand to the floor, left hand sweeps to the sky, getting active in the right leg now. Finding that revolve. And then let the left palm come down inside the left foot, and you can walk the hands around back to center. Let's get our little side-to-side movement going again. So deep lunge, move. What are you moving through, right? You're just kind of pushing it side to side. We'll add on a little bit now. The next time you find yourself moving to the right, find that low lunge again. Right toes facing the front of the mat. Left knee coming down. Inhale, chest lifts. Exhale, it's that cat-cow. So this is the cat portion, rounding in. The next inhale sweeps us high. Squeeze that left glute. Exhale, release the hands down. We're going to straighten out that right leg now, popping onto the right heel as the right toes flex back to you. The chest can stay high, up at fingertips. You're also welcome to fold all the way down. Deep in that hammy now. We'll move through this a couple of times. The inhale takes us forward, sweeping high. Squeeze that left glute. The exhale takes us into the hammy stretch, straightening out the right leg, flexing the toes back to you as the chest drops. One more time, the inhale sweeps us high. Squeeze that left glute. The exhale brings it around. Find that hammy stretch, dropping in. And then coming back forward, find your low lunge, active in the left leg now, left palm to the floor, right hand to the sky, find the revolve. And walk the hands back to the center, and then all the way to the left. Left foot is forward, right foot is back. Right knee comes down. We'll get that cat-cow. Starting, the inhale lifts the chest. The exhale rounds the back. Inhale, lifts the chest and the arms this time, squeezing that right glute. And then the exhale takes one hand either side of the left foot. Left leg is straightening, left toes flexing back to you. Again, you can be up a little higher on the tips of the fingers, or you can allow the chest to fold down a little lower, your choice. Moving back and forth now between these two. Inhale, coming up, big sweep, squeeze that right glute. Exhale, taking it back for that half split, dropping in. One more inhale, sweep, squeeze the right glute. Exhale, drop back, half split. Coming forward now, find your low lunge, active in the right leg, right palm to the floor, left hand to the sky. There's the revolve. Left hand comes to the inside. Walk it back to center. Let's find super wide leg forward fold. Go ahead and turn the toes in, heels out. Just palms both to the mat to start, and then just drop everything down. The head may come all the way to the mat. If it does, that is just fine. Take a little bit of movement here. One more wrist opener, especially if you've been on the computer. Reach the hands back behind you. So the heel of the hand will be closest to you. Fingertips will be reaching away. And then you can kind of keep crawling the fingertips forward. Should feel really nice. You'll get deeper in the stretch, but also should feel a nice little stretch on the forearms and wrists. Walking the hands back up to their starting point basically now, and then heel toe the feet together. Heel toe the feet together. Kind of rock back and forth as you do, just noticing the weight shifting from the balls of the feet to the heels. Eventually the feet will meet all the way back in a forward fold. Let's take a cross of the arms, grabbing opposite biceps, finding ragdoll. Shake the head, yes. Shake the head, no. Drop the hands to the tops of the feet, finding a slow roll up, one vertebrae at a time, all the way up to the top. Head's the last thing to come up. When it does, roll the shoulders up, back, and down. Take 2 or 3 rolls back, 2 or 3 forward. Let's finish off with a nice big breath here. Allow the fingertips to come all the way down. Inhaling here, reach wide, stretch high, finding extended mountain pose. Squeeze your glutes, reach as tall as you can. On the exhale, cactus arms. Again, squeezing the glutes, the elbows bend. Can you pull the shoulder blades together to touch behind you? Inhale, reach high. Exhale, hands to heart center. Nice job.